you will replace the letter y with 0. So replace this y with a 0. X will be equal to 5 minus 3 times 0. X is equal to 5 minus 0. X is equal to 5. So it crosses the x-axis at 5 and crosses the y-axis at 0.
So that's it.
No, that's for the x-intercept. It also says that we should find q. Because they say intersect the x-axis at p, no, so this is p. It intersects the x-axis at p. Y is a 0. All I was just replace this y with 0. That's the instruction. Where the line crosses the x-axis, we replace the letter y with 0. So we put 0 here and work it out and get 5 minus 0 is 5. So because the question says that it crosses the x-axis at p, then it means that p is actually 5, 0. We're going to reiterate the sentence. We're going to say where the line crosses the y-axis now. That's the opposite now. So where it crosses the y-axis, x is going to be equal to 0. So I'm going to end up with 0 equals 5 minus 3y. Pay attention enough. It's a right off now. So 0 replaces the x because I'm now looking for the y-intercept. So I'm going to replace x with 0. 0 equal 5 minus 3y. Carry over this. Negative 5 equals negative 3y. So if I divide both sides by minus 3 over here, I'm going to end up with y is equal to positive 3. So that means since it intersects the y-axis at q, then it means that q is going to be 0, 5 over 3. So that's what goes on with blank spaces. So p, right as up, is going to be 5, y is going to be 0, and over here, so q is going to be 0, and then y is going to be 5 over 3. That's what goes on the line. So please make a note of these two, because you're going to see them a lot when it comes to functions and relations. Okay? Where the line crosses the x-axis, y is 0. Where the line crosses the y-axis, x is 0. Okay? Slowly. Just make sure that if it shut off, just let me know here. This one is missing. Gabby was the one that was behind you. So it's 13 now.
No, 14.
So who is missing? Alright. Ready for the next one? Talk to me. Next one?
Sir, I didn't leave the way I did having the braid and the gray spot. Stop it.
Online, stop it.
Listen, you won't know right.
You know, really. But we don't listen to follow people. We not choose the person.
You're not what?
You
don't choose that.
They don't realize that.
Next one. Calculate the length of PQ. Can anybody remember the length formula? Hello, what is the length formula?
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
X,
hold on.
X, yeah, X,
X
take
minus X1.
You're the grown lady.
Plus X, yeah.
The same one, no?
Square plus.
Are you doing that with it?
No, I'm here, no?
Okay.
Hello, The formula come on the exam.
We
You
were
see?
going to put it
And then that's
in.
what they
So now we have the point set now. Hold on, what the point set now? So x1, y1, x2, y2, not true? Okay.
5.
Square root of, what is y2?
5.
We'll call 5 over 3. 5 over 3 is what? 1 point something. 5 over 3 is 1.6. Confirm that please.
Yeah, 1.6.
So that's 1.6 minus, what is y1?
0
0 squared.
plus
What is x2?
0.
0. What is x1?
5.
5. Squared. Length formula. The formula can first now see this.
Look new.
Cannot look new. This was the same one where you said to me, so you need to get to the point. So 1 minus 6, 1.6 minus 0 is 1.6 squared. And 0 minus 5 is negative 5 squared. So what is 1.6 squared?
2.56.
2.56. And what is negative 5 squared?
Negative 25.
Hey, we just square
Oh,
root.
yeah.
Yes, positive. Minor.
So that's the square root of 27.56, and that works out nicely together.
5.24.
5.241.
9.
So 25. Because the question says
Okay.
two decimal places. Alright, and that's why they said to two decimal places. So that's a length form. Now make a note of that, ladies and gentlemen. These questions are going to pop up out of the blue, and you're going to be left scratching.
Your brain.
So it's not on the formula sheet, right?
Pardon me?
It's not on the formula sheet, right?
No, I'm sorry. This is not this one.
So, why not? So we need to upgrade the formula sheet.
I need to, when I get to that level.
Okay.
That
Will
I
you get
don't,
it?
that I don't get maturity.
Is that get 160?
Yeah.
And that, no, this formula is not mine.
It's not on the.
She said that I should upgrade the formula sheet, and I think they should. I think they need to. I think they need to remove all those useless formulas.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Or
We're
what
not
I,
using them.
what we think doesn't matter now, but it's good that you can voice your opinion. I think what they need to, based on the question, based on the paper, they should only place the formulas that will be used for that paper, and then make the student have to figure out which one to use.
Better than make a clear.
Figuring out the question whole by itself, because the formula, there's so many formulas to remember.
Right, so I say on that particular paper, bro, right? The paper come with X amount of questions. Send the formulas then that are related to that paper,
Yeah, that's what I
right? So even if the student when they exam and don't remember a formula, then see the question and then got the formula sheet and try to go which formula to use.
Just test
No, the big
this.
mistake, no.
One test then come
It's the
back
same
to
thing it
one.
has been for the past 15 years, you know. It's going on almost like 2 decades now, and it's been like that. It doesn't change. It's weird. We need to upgrade. Next one.
Continue, sir.
R is the midpoint of PQ. You have to determine the coordinates of R. What's the midpoint formula?
M equals
This is stop now.
M2
Yeah? Let's go. Let's again.